Good morning, students. In continuation, we will see the chemical properties of phenol. Chemical properties of phenol. Yesterday we discussed about the preparation of phenol. Okay, now in continuation we discuss about the chemical properties of phenol. Okay, first reaction with metals. Reaction with metals. Phenol just reacts with sodium metal and releases half mole hydrogen, liberates half mole hydrogen and form sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide, we also call sodium phenate. Okay, here the liberation of hydrogen indicates, phenol has acidic nature. Okay, the only acids can liberate hydrogen gas by the reaction with metal. That's why, okay, phenols, by this reaction we expect acidic nature of phenol. Phenol has acidic nature. Okay, then in continuation, reaction with base. It is acid, so easily reacts with the base and forms salt. When salted water, when phenol reacts with base, okay, it loses water and forms sodium phenoxide, sodium phenate. This is also indicates, okay, acidic nature of the phenol. This also explains, this is also one of the evidence for the acidic nature of phenol. Okay, here we'll see the acidic nature of alcohol and phenol. Which is more acidic and why? We'll see. Okay, which is more acidic and why? We'll see in continuation the topic. Okay, here alcohol, the general formula of alcohol is ROH. Okay, it loses one H plus ion, that means it exhibits acidic nature by the loss of H plus ion and forms alkoxide ion. This alkoxide ion not involved in the resonance. Or not having any stability factor. So this alkoxide ion unstable. So it never releases, or it slowly releases H plus ion. That's why alcohols are very weak acids. Okay, in continuation, see the acidic nature of phenol. What is the phenol? Benzene with OH group, we call as phenol. Okay, phenol also loses H plus ion and exhibits acidic nature by the formation of phenoxide ion. This is the phenol, this is the phenoxide ion. Okay, here phenoxide ion is more stable than phenol. That's why phenol always loses this ion, exhibits acidic nature. Okay, here compared to the okay, we'll see in condition why it is more stable. We'll see compared to the acidic nature of phenol and alcohol, it forms unstable alkoxide, it forms stable alkoxide. So phenols more acidic than alcohols. Phenols more acidic than alcohols. That is the statement. Phenols more acidic than alcohols. And here okay, in continuation, phenol involves in resonance, phenoxide involves in resonance. Both are involved in resonance. Why phenoxide ion is more stable than phenol? Phenol forms 3 resonance structures. Phenoxide ion also forms 3 resonance structures. 3 resonance structures. But why phenoxide ion is more stable? We'll see in conclusion. Resonance in phenol. Resonance in phenol. First we will see resonance in phenol. Then in continuation we will see the resonance in phenoxide. Okay, here this is the phenol. Here we have the lone pair of electron. Oxygen, here oxygen has lone pair of electron, and OH group is electron donating group, ring activating group, ortho-para directing group. So this one of the electron donate towards the carbon, then this electron transfer towards the ortho-carbon. What happens here? Here oxygen donate electron towards the carbon, so we get OH double bond plus. And here electron transfer now it gets negative. Here bond, here bond. This is the resonance structure 1. The resonance structure 1. Okay, then these negative charged electrons again transfer towards the beta position, and the electrons transfer towards the para position. Okay, here I am indicating double-headed arrow mark. It indicates same. For the resonance structures, we use this one. Okay, resonance structure 1, resonance structure 2, both are having same energy. Okay, here what happened? Here new bond form. Here negative charge. Here bond. Here double bond. OH plus. This is the resonance structure 2. Then it involves in resonance. Okay, here these negative charge electron transfer towards this carbon. Then this electron transfer towards ortho-carbon, another ortho-carbon. What happens here? Bond, here negative charge, here double bond, OH with positive charge. This is the resonance structure 3. Okay, these 3 are important resonance structures. Means, okay, here resonance in phenol forms 3 resonance structures. 3 resonance structures. Okay, then see resonance in phenoxide. Resonance in phenoxide ion. Phenoxide ion. Okay, see here phenoxide ion O minus. Okay, these negative charged electrons are transferred towards again which one? Carbon ring, and then these electron transfer towards adjacent ortho-carbon. What happened here? Double bond O, here bond, here negative charge. This is the resonance structure 1. It also involves in resonance. These electron transferred here, then this electron transferred here. Okay. Here bond, here negative charge, here double bond. This is the resonance structure 2. And here bond, these electrons transferred here, these electrons again transferred here, here negative charge, here bond, here double bond, resonance structure 3. Okay, here phenol forms 3 resonance structures and phenoxide also forms 3 resonance structures. But I say phenoxide ion is more stable. Why? Okay, in phenol resonance structures we have positive charge and negative charge. Okay, if any resonance structure has positive and negative charge, that we call charge separation. Charge separation, okay, gives less stability to resonance structure. That means here all these structures are in charge separation. Here there is no charge separation. So phenoxide ion resonance structures are okay, unstable resonance structures due to the charge separation. Phenol resonance structures are unstable resonance structures due to the charge separation. Phenoxide resonance structures are more stable resonance structures due to the absence of charge separation. That's why phenoxide ion is more stable than phenol. Phenoxide ion is more stable than phenol. That's why phenol is more acidic than phenol is more acidic than alcohol. Okay now? Phenol more acidic than alcohol. Okay, in continuation, we will see the acidic strength of phenols. Acidic strength of phenols means, okay, already we know about this concept. Positive inductive effective group decreases the acidic strength, negative inductive effective group increases the acidic strength. Already we know about the positive inductive effective groups and negative inductive effective groups. Okay, here I am taking different systems. One is phenol. Okay, here one is methyl phenol, para-methyl phenol. Okay, here ortho-methyl phenol. Okay, and meta-methyl phenol. This we called para-cresol. Okay, ortho-cresol, meta-cresol. This is phenol. Okay, here it contains positive inductive effective group. It also contains one positive inductive effective group. It also contains one positive inductive effective group. One positive inductive effective group. Here, OH group is ortho-para directing group. So, if methyl group is present in ortho-para directing group, these are decreasing the more acidic strength. Okay, if it is present in methyl group at meta position, it increases the acidic strength somewhat than ortho and para. Okay, this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, this is the fourth one. 4 molecules. What is the acidic strength? Okay, what is the acidic strength? I said okay, here I said what I said. Meta-methyl. If methyl group is present at meta position, okay, that gives more acidic strength than para and ortho. So first, which one? Fourth one is here. Fourth one is more acidic than. Then okay, ortho and third one same. Then phenol. Okay, this has more acidic strength. Sorry, this has more acidic strength than phenol. Then second and is equal to third. Is equal to third. Ortho and para same. Okay, meta is more than the more acidic strength than the here also same. Sorry. First phenol is more acidic. These are decreasing the positive negative effect group now. Positive negative effect group means okay decreasing. Decreasing means first phenol, then fourth one, then okay third one is equal to second. This is the acidic strength. Acidic strength of phenol. And in conclusion, we will see some more example for this. Negative and negative effect groups are increases the acidic strength. Negative and negative effect groups are increases the acidic strength. We'll see how it increases negative. How this negative and negative effect group increases the acidic strength. Here, sorry, wanted to change camera. It's the biggest problem. Okay, here I am taking molecules. Okay, this is phenol. This is ortho-nitrophenol. This is ortho-para-nitrophenol. Okay, this is 2,4,6-trinitrophenol. 2,4,6-trinitrophenol. Here no negative negative group. Here one negative negative group. Here two negative negative effect group. Here three negative negative effect groups. By increasing the negative negative effect groups, okay, the acidic nature of phenol increases. That means ortho-nitrophenol is more acidic than phenol. Okay, here also same ortho-para-nitrophenol, dinitrophenol. Ortho-para-dinitrophenol more acidic than okay ortho-nitrophenol. And here 2,4,6-trinitrophenol is more acidic than ortho-para-dinitrophenol by increasing the number of negative inductive effect groups. Okay, number of negative inductive effect groups. Suppose for example, here I am taking one more system, phenol. Okay, here phenol with methoxy group, and then here phenol with chlorine. Phenol with chlorine. Chlorine is negative inductive effect group. The methoxy is positive inductive effect group. This methoxy is positive inductive effect group. This chlorine is negative inductive effect group. Okay, here positive inductive effect group decreases. Positive inductive effect group decreases. So phenol more acidic than this one. What is the name of this one? Para-methoxy phenol. Here para-chlorophenol. Okay, here see it contains positive inductive effect group. So the acidic strength of this one decreases compared to the phenol. So phenol more acidic than para-methoxy phenol. Then here we have a negative inductive effect group. So negative inductive effect group increases the acidic strength of phenol. So okay, para-chlorophenol is more acidic than phenol. Okay, we'll explain like this. We will explain like this chemical properties of phenol. Okay, in continuation, just comparison or acidic strength of acidic strength of phenol and carboxylic acid. Acidic strength of phenol and carboxylic acid. What is the carboxylic acid? The COOH functional group containing molecules we called as carboxylic acid. The COOH functional group containing molecules we called as carboxylic acid. This is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid loses H+ ion and forms carboxylate ion. This is carboxylic acid. This is carboxylate ion. Carboxylate ion more stable than carboxylic acid. While carboxylic acid, in resonance structures of carboxylic acid, we have the charge separation. Okay, in resonance structures of carboxylate ion, we don't have the charge separation. We don't have the charge separation. Okay, I will show the resonance structures here. Resonance structures carboxylic acids, resonance structures of carboxylic acid. Okay, here R, C double bond OH. Okay, here what happened? It involves in resonance. It involves in resonance. How it involves in resonance? These lone pair of electrons present on oxygen transfer towards carbon. Then this electron transfer towards oxygen. This is the resonance structure 1. R, C, O minus double bond OH plus. This is the resonance structure 2. See here we have the charge separation. Here we have charge separation. Due to that charge separation, carboxylic acid resonance structure is unstable. Carboxylic acid resonance structure is unstable. And these two are unsymmetrical resonance structures. Okay, unsymmetrical resonance structures. And here see resonance in carboxylate ion. Carboxylate ion. What is the carboxylate ion? R, C double bond O minus. See here, it transfers electron towards the carbon, then this electron transfer towards the oxygen. What happened? This is the resonance structure 1. R, C, O minus double bond resonance structure. See here, no charge separation, and these both are the symmetrical resonance structures. Symmetrical resonance structures. Symmetrical resonance structures. That's why carboxylate ion resonance structures are more stable than carboxylic acid resonance structures. Carboxylic acid resonance structures have charge separation. Carboxylate ion resonance structure, no charge separation. Carboxylic acid has unsymmetrical resonance structures. Over here, symmetrical resonance structure. Already we know about the symmetry. Symmetry gives more stability. More stability. Symmetry only gives more stability. That is a fundamental principle. Okay, that's why carboxylate ion is more stable than carboxylic acid. Okay, that's why carboxylic acid exhibits the more acidic nature. And here, compare the acidic nature of phenol and carboxylic acid. What is the difference between phenoxide and carboxide? Phenoxide and carboxylate. Okay, here some important points. Phenoxide forms unsymmetrical resonance structures. Carboxylate ion forms symmetrical resonance structure. So carboxylate ion is more stable. That's why carboxylic acid is more strength than phenol. Then phenoxide ion no charge separation. Here also no charge separation. Here oxygen dispersed in carboxylate ion Okay, in carboxylate ion, oxygen dispersed in two oxygen atom. Here in phenoxide, oxygen dispersed on only one oxygen atom. This also more strain to the oxygen atom. If more strain present on oxygen atom, that also loses the acidic nature. That's why carboxylate ion, okay, carboxylate ion is more stable than phenoxide. That's why carboxylic acids more acidic than phenols. Phenols more acidic than alcohols. Phenols more acidic than alcohols. Okay, this is the complete description of carboxylic acid, acidic nature of carboxylic acid, phenols and alcohols. Okay, why carboxylic acids are more acidic than phenols? Carboxylate ion is more stable than phenoxide. Carboxylate ion is more stable than phenoxide. Okay, why phenols are more acidic than alcohols? Alkoxide ion is more stable than, okay, phenoxide ion is more stable than alkoxide ion. That's why phenol, okay, more stable than alcohols. That is the one phenomenon. And here in carboxylic acid also, positive inductive effective groups are decreases the acidic strength. Negative inductive effective groups are increases the acidic strength. In carboxylic acid also, positive inductive effective groups are decreases acidic strength. Negative inductive effective groups are increases the acidic strength. Okay, this is about the resonance. Okay, resonance of phenol, resonance of phenoxide, acidic strength of phenol, and acidic strength of phenol derivatives. And here acidic strength of phenol and carboxylic acid, acidic strength of alcohol and carboxylic acid. Alcohol and carboxylic acid. Okay, this is about the one of the important topic, why phenol is more stable, phenoxide ion is more stable than phenol, and acidic nature of phenol and acidic nature of carboxylic acid and alcohols. Thank you. Over, sir.
Over, sir.
Over.